Hello fam, back again with the pumpkins. We're over here and it looks really good. Got a lot of growing vines, a lot of big leaves, and a lot of flowers that were pollinated within the past few weeks. So I'm really happy with how my pumpkins are doing right now. On that side, they're doing especially good. You can see that's pretty much all just those pumpkin vine leaves. And on this side, still needs more growing to do because the plants on this side are younger. I planted them later. These were like the last batch of plants that I made. So of course they're not going to be as progressed as those ones, but this one over here was probably the best one on this side. Has a lot of big leaves and you can see it's like making its way towards the middle. It's going over this bush. So yeah, it's really good. I'm happy with the progress. And now we're just gonna go see how many pumpkins I have and how big they are so you guys can see it. So yeah, and just a little side note, I just got done like kind of mowing. I was using that mower right there to kind of like cut down the weeds. That's why the big patches of empty space is just all cut down. But then I didn't want to like hit the vines and ruin the pumpkins growing, so I didn't cut over there that much, like not too close to the pumpkin vines, but all throughout here was good to cut. And I think I did hit a couple leaves off, and I did notice that when I got too low with the mower, it was kind of hitting, it started to like hit the vines a little bit. But these vines are kind of tough, especially the ones that are like lower to the ground. They're kind of dried out, but the ones that are like kind of branching up towards the weeds, those ones are kind of like, I don't know how to describe it, like soft and green. But yeah, the ones on the ground are kind of like dry and more stem, like kind of looks like wood a little bit. But yeah, here we go. We're gonna look at the pumpkins. Okay, so just right here I see two. Here's one that is kind of small, looks like that. And then here's one that's kind of a little bit bigger, but still small. That was that one right there. And then right here, it even gets a little bit bigger. Dang, man, it's starting to get yellow. Kind of want them to get huge. Also, there's like some wild kalo growing. It kind of makes no sense because I cut it all down, but I guess because the kalo, when we plant them, they still like grow. Because when we replant, we just cut it off right here and then cut the kalo off. So yeah, these kalo is kind of want to keep these growing. You'll see them like kind of like sticking up. See that one? Those guys over there. I like how they grow together because it kind of like makes more shade underneath. But the pumpkin vines, they appreciate the shade of this kalo leaf, the kalo. And yeah, it doesn't need that much to be sunny because sometimes too much sun can be a little bit like the leaves get overexposed. So having a little bit of shade is helpful. So yeah, gonna find some more. I think right now we're at three. Yeah, three. We got this really pathetic looking one that looks like it's just gonna go to waste if it doesn't like get fat pretty fast. These ants are chewing at it. And then right next to it on the same exact vine, we have this one. Oh my gosh, I just saw these. I did not see this before. Oh yeah, the two that's growing right next to each other. The same vine. Oh my gosh, is that a third one? That's a third one. So that's just 4. So we're at 7 now. Well, 5 if you don't count those. Is that 5? That's 3. Yeah. I think it's just at 5. But here's another one right here. They're about pretty much the same size. And I guess my prediction of where they were growing, where the pumpkins are gonna stop, or actually gonna be growing, most of it is just growing right here. Like the pumpkin right there, over there, that cluster, and then the earlier ones is right there. So I think that's like 8 now. Okay, coming back more towards this way. I'm gonna move up that way now, but before I go that way, gotta check out this stuff right here. The one that's standing right in front of my feet is right here, 9. Okay, coming back towards the pigs, I see one right here, so that's 10, I think. So 10, oh my gosh, 11 right here. And can we see another one? I hope there's one right here. That'd be kind of cool. No, oh man, another fallen soldier. Didn't really get to grow that much. Okay, I think just by using my long eye vision, there is not a lot coming this way. It's just mainly on that side. But I do see a couple pumpkins over here. So we're gonna, oh my gosh, I did not see this one. This one is 12, I believe, 12. And then, oh, got 13 right here, small. And let's just swing around behind where I wanted this pathway, walkway thing. So do I see any? Nope. Is that 12 or 13? I forget. Okay, this one can be 13. That's 13 right here. Let's see. Okay, yeah, 13. That's the number. Lucky 13. I got 13 pumpkins. But the good thing is that it's just on this side. So still gotta wait for this stuff on this side by this tree. Hopefully it can get ×2, so like 26. The number I want to hit is at least 20. If I can get at least 20 pumpkins, that would be cool. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Maybe I'll just take you guys to see the biggest one. Which one is the biggest one? Let's see. Okay, yeah, I think I'm at the best spot right here. Right here. Let me show you what. It's the best because it got one right there, one right there, and then we got this pair right here. So yeah, this is some good stuff. I want to make sure if it's on the same vine. So this guy is on this one, and it seems to be that it's really close to this one, because this one is connected to that vine, which looks like it's going that way. And this one is going, it's just too much. I think I'm planting too much. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this week. I think this is the week 14. So this is what happens when you plant pumpkins, and then about 14 weeks later it gets like this, just like this. Yep, it's a W in my book. All right, just like clearing up, it's actually 14. I rewatched my recordings. It's 14 good ones. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. Just gonna show off the pumpkin stuff. Next week, gotta show the Kalo, our Kalo plantation progress. So yeah, stay tuned and I'll keep you posted. I love you, Mom and Dad. I love you all, my family. Hope you guys doing good, and I hope you enjoyed.